Okay, my 12th review for the marathon is BTwixt Now and Sunrise. It took me a bit to figure out what I was going to say about this because this movie originally came out in 2011 under a different name. But then the director, Francis Ford Coppola, went back in 2022, and it's the same movie, but it's recut and more focus. It's shorter than the original, than the 2011 version. It's more focused on the core of the movie or whatever, and the consensus seems to be that this is the better version. They call this the authentic cut. Going into this, I thought this was going to be about vampires, but spoilers, it wasn't. It's more about ghosts and a writer feeling guilty for not being around when his kid died in a boating accident, and there's a bunch of dream sequences, and it's very like you don't know what's going on until really close near the end. They moved some things around from the 2011 version. Once I figured out what I was actually watching, I did enjoy it while I was watching it, so I'm going to give this one a thumbs up. But I've never seen the 2011 version to do any kind of direct comparison. I've got this on disc, so I wouldn't even know. They didn't put the 2011 version on the disc as a extra or anything, so I wouldn't even know where to be able to watch the 2011 version. But the consensus seems to be that this is the better one. I always enjoy seeing Val Kilmer. He did a good job. Elle Fanning did a good job.
That's a birdhouse. Totally different.
I did not guess who the actual real world villain was going to be. It's hard to tell when you're watching if the dream sequences are actually leading you to what's really happening in the real world, or if it's something else. I thought it was well done. It was emotional. There was some ghosts in it.
I want to know the truth. There are consequences.
There's a lot of CGI effects, which I don't really care for, but it kind of worked for the movie, being all dreamlike and everything. Well, thumbs up. I liked this version. I have no idea about the original from 2011.